On January 6, 2025, someone in Louisiana died. It was the first human death from avian flu in the US. That sounds scary, but there's no need to panic. So far, there have only been 67 human cases, and most were mild. It's unlikely to turn into another COVID. Still, avian flu is spreading. It's been found in every US state and on every continent except Australia. Experts are watching it closely because it could get worse. Since 2022, over 100 million farm birds in the US have died from it. Most of us feel its impact through higher grocery prices.
Avian flu viruses are naturally found in waterfowl like geese and ducks. H5N1, the type spreading now, was first found in geese in China in 1996. In 2020, a variant appeared in wild birds in Europe. By late 2021, it reached the US and Canada. Ducks, geese, and other natural hosts often show no symptoms but spread the virus through droppings, saliva, or mucus. When infected wild birds come into contact with poultry, that's when the disease starts to appear. Avian flu is usually grouped into two types. The first is low pathogenic, which causes mild illness. A chicken might lay fewer eggs or stop laying altogether. The second is high pathogenic, which is extremely infectious and can kill up to 100% of birds. When avian flu appears on poultry farms, farmers often have to cull all animals to stop the spread. Last July, 4.2 million chickens were culled on Iowa egg farms. In January, 100,000 ducks on Long Island. Another million chickens in the UK. This virus has affected an enormous variety of animals. Experts call it panzootic, a pandemic among animals. It's been found in nearly 500 bird species worldwide, including the endangered California condor, and in at least 70 mammal species. Seals, minks, foxes, sea lions by the thousands, even bears, pigs, dolphins, otters, ferrets, and cats. Most recently, it's been detected in dairy cows, which is strange and worrying for two reasons. First, it's showing up in an unusual place. Human flu viruses usually infect the respiratory system, but this one is replicating in a tissue site. Avian flu is being found in especially high levels in milk. Luckily, pasteurization, the simple process of heating milk before packaging, keeps it safe for consumers. But the second problem is bigger. Avian flu in dairy cows brings it closer to humans. The flu virus changes in two ways: mutation and reassortment. If someone has seasonal flu and also catches H5N1, for example by working on a dairy farm, the viruses can mix. Their genomes, while different, are still related. Inside the same cell, they can reassort and create new viruses. Reassortment of avian flu caused two pandemics in 1957 and 1968. Reassortment of swine flu led to the 2009 swine flu pandemic. H5N1 viruses are new. They can infect people and cause illness, and most of the population has no immunity. But so far, they haven't shown the ability to spread easily from person to person. If that ever happens, the problem will go far beyond dead birds and high egg prices. Our seasonal flu shot is very specific, so it's unlikely to give us any immunity to this virus. So far, the disease is mild in humans. Reassortment in humans is much less likely than in pigs or birds. The people who should be most concerned are those in public health. Avian flu is still getting plenty of chances to change and become a bigger problem for humans. We haven't stopped it yet.